Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are in the world. This is John with Tommy's Top Picks, here to do another box opening. We couldn't stay away. Jumpstart 22, very good product. It is killing it in the secondary market, singles market, etc. And honestly, after the one with Tommy, I just wanted to do it again. And even more interestingly, I guess, is I just want mermaid cards. That's really what I'm looking for. I'm building a commander deck out of mermaids. So I got most of the stuff I need, and it's mostly on order, but there's a few things that I found out were in the shoot, I don't remember the name of the pack. This is the mermaid pack. So if I run across it, I will be happy. If I don't, that's okay, because these singles sell like crazy, and the shelf, I put them in little, like the long box stuff on the shelf, is basically running out of space. Or running out of space, vice versa. Has extra space, has too much space, running out of cards. So I'm going to go ahead and crack some packs and try to dig in and see if I can find some mermaids and or just fill the space with stuff that's sellable, which is probably going to be easy because every time I've opened this so far, it's been pretty good. Zombies. Liliana is always a good one. Eh? Deadly Plot. Nope, that was a different one. I had a couple of decks I'm working on simultaneously now. I've kind of jumped back into EDH. Friends were running that Magic Day. I had a good time doing it. I guess these are trash. We already kind of figured that out. Had a real good time doing it. Finding myself back in it. Oh, Urza's. This will be fun. Wonder what this pack is. Artifacts. Definitely artifacts. I can tell you that much. Yeah, Karn. An anime Karn at that. Liberated. Fantastic. All right. I need to make room for the rares. Come on, little piles. Get sorted. Get sorted. Meteor Golem. Always fun, although I have not been moving those. Urza's Factory. Nice. And then a bunch of commons. Expedition is an artifact. Oh, I guess that just stays in commons. Urza's Tower. Ooh, 2 of them? 3 of them? Oh my god, all the lands. All the lands. Urza's Power Plant. Urza's Mine. Oh, fantastic. That's fun. That is fun. I didn't even know that was how that worked. That's great. Alright, Blink. It's blue. I don't think I'll have any. Oh no, that's white. Blink and white. Is white the Blink set? I thought it was blue. Alright. Blessed Unicorn. Really fire on this Mythics pools so far. Anime Flicker of Fate. See if what of these sell, but yeah, it's been interesting. It's caught my attention. Building a few decks. Got a Dyna deck, got a Mermaid deck, and then my Sky Noodle is still good. Although I did see some cards while I was messing around that might be good upgrades for it. I probably won't upgrade it because it's good enough. Like, it's powerful. It goes off pretty easily. As long as I survived the beginning, it does its thing. And so, you know, it's a good medium power deck. I don't need to overpower it and make it like everyone racing for CEDH levels of capability, because that's where it gets less fun for me. Personally, I don't need to have high competitive stress environments like that. I'm not looking for that kind of game. I like to take our time. I like to build board state. I like to see the board state wiped. I like to see it built up again. I like to see the little things that people do, you know. I'm here for the game. It's part of the journey. It's not the end that matters. It's the journey and the friends we made along the way, right? That's what the internet told me, at least. Yeah, shop is going well. 11,000 something cards. I actually haven't looked in a minute. Finished the month of January out. This is pretty contemporaneous, I think, when this gets released. Dragons. January was good. I did not hit my goal of 6,000. I was off by like $100. I was super sad about that. 5,900. That little blip that happened took me off of track, which makes me sad. I don't know if that's good. We'll have to see. I haven't noticed that card before. So that was unfortunate. So back at it, trying to grind it up, get it going harder, faster, longer, like a robot from that song. If you don't know, it's Daft Punk, I think. I don't know. Because you could misinterpret that as saying something inappropriate, which it was not. I was quoting the song, I swear. Ah, dang it, I messed it up. Hey, Veto! Actually, just ordered a Veto, so I'm super sad that I pulled that. That I needed that for one of my decks, so I guess I'll just sell this one since I ordered a Veto. Yeah, I sold my last one, and then the next day I was working on the Dina deck, and Veto is highly recommended. Obviously, it's a very good card for that deck. And I just sold the one that I had, so I couldn't pull it. And then, so I ordered one, and I think it's a fancy one. I think it's a borderless or something. I can't remember. I was just like, well, I'll get a nice one since I got to buy it anyways. And now I've pulled one. So anyways, that will just go on the shelf to sell in the inventory. This is another good one. I had several of those though, so it's no problem. Actually, I think that was one of the cards too for it. Vampires are good, yeah. Comes tapped, you gain 1 life. Yeah, that was definitely one of them. Vampires are good. Vampires, mermaids, sky noodles. So far no mermaid, no Eldrazi. I did get Urza though, that's pretty good. Oh, Ristic Study. This is needed for my mermaid deck, so cool. And that one I had not bought yet, so that, yay. That's a win. Oh, that's a cool Kasmina, whatever. I never saw the... That's really cool. I love blue. Blue is definitely my favorite. It's been my favorite the whole time, I'll be honest. Always has been. I loved blue-red, blue-white with my Sky Noodle, green-blue. Basically anything blue is good by me. I'm a fan. I will probably end up going with a Bant, green-blue, wherever they call that. Hey, this looks like it might be mermaids. Whatever that green-blue mermaid style is, like, I'll probably upgrade to there, but my goal with this is it's a jank deck, let me just tell you. Like, I built an incredibly jank mermaid deck, and it's what I had, basically completely just what I had around, and old stuff. I wanted to get that old stuff feel going, so so I went with a bunch of the old stuff and Mystic Skyfish. And so it's just mermaids and old stuff, and it's gone pretty well so far. We'll see how it plays, but I have a feeling I'll end up upgrading it to green blue instead of just blue, because mono blue is not particularly diverse in what it can do. Counter spells, draws cards, and then the mermaids add pluses to other mermaids. That's basically the whole thing. Oh, Kasmina number 2. So I'm thinking I'll either upgrade to mermaid wizards, because there's some synergies there. There's a few mermaids that have advantages when you're doing wizards. But that's not green, or what was the green theme thing that I was looking at? Shoot, now I can't remember, but whatever falls under that band. I know some mermaids are just blue-green, so it's fine. That's a beautiful island. That's really cool. I wonder what that art is from. No, I didn't notice that before. Shoot, what was the theme that was with the green? Whatever, I had another thing, but I like the idea of the wizards, so I can use that Kasmina insects. But with green, you get to do all sorts of fun stuff. But I have green-black already. Like, do I need green and everything? I don't know. We'll see where I end up. Iridescent horn beetle. Can't remember if I needed that. I have a few of the Dina cards coming in. That one I actually had most of the deck already. One, I had this Witherbloom deck, which I ripped for various cards in there for synergies. which was, the pest stuff, gain a life, they lose a life, that whole thing. That combo's been around for a minute. And 2, I wasn't trying to like maximize it, so I don't have like was it the Remembrance one? No, not Remembrance. What's that called? Oh, I can see the card. I can't remember what it's called, but it's basically like every time you lose a life, you draw a card or something like that. There's 2, and there's a major combo around that when that set first came out, the Strixhaven set came out, that people were really into for the, I guess it was standard or the tournament on there. So anyways, I did not build that out because Bastion of Remembrance, that's it. It was Remembrance. That card, and then there was another one that goes with it to make the combo go. But anyways, point being, I didn't go hardcore on the combos there. I'm just playing that one pretty straightforward and simple. Few jank cards in there. It's not optimized at all because, like I said, I don't want to try to do that. Okay. I don't think I had intended to have this in my mermaid deck, but I'll take a mermaid wizard in my deck that creates blue drakes. Yes, I will. Yes, I will. I'm okay with that. Neutralize. I'm always looking for fun. Mermaid pupil. I might need that. I might have that one in the deck already because it's a common. Draw 2 cards for 4. Yeah. Always looking for different things you can do. Let me know in the comments. Is there a blue direct damage, like a lightning bolt type thing, but blue? I feel like there's something called like Mana Blast or something that was, but I don't know where to look to find something like that. I'm very rusty at my deck building stuff. That's cool. When are Minotaurs going to become a thing? I think they already are. I know they're close if they aren't. They were close a while ago. That'd be a fun deck. Maybe that'll be my red deck, red something deck. Minotaurs. Minotaurs with weapons. Minotaurs with swords. Do a red-white, what do they call it, Transformer style deck? I don't know. We'll see. Voltron, that's the word. Voltron deck. Detective. What do you guys think about the new Karloff Manor? Curious about the mermaid deck in there. See if there's any cards that will be good. That's a blue-green from what I understand. Dragon, yeah. It's good to get dragons. That's a wild looking one. Seems interesting. It's clue-based, so it doesn't fit my theme. So I probably won't do much with it. I might grab a card or 2 from them though, because it is a nice little set there. As far as the shop, let's see. Any updates on the shop? Continues to sell. I missed my target. Gonna double down this month, see if I can get further along. A lot of the orders I put in are finally coming in. They take a while from this like pseudo distro access thing that I have. It's slower because it's like distro to shop to me over a period of time. It's like a whole thing, and it just takes a while. So that will be coming in, and I will have inventory for what I suppose will be about a month. I can say that from this I've ordered, let's say 7,000. It's kind of a guess. 7,000 in product from a distro level, purchase, and it should give me stock with everything in, assuming I don't sell boxes, which there's a few boxes that sell locally. I have friends who buy boxes for me, so I'll sell a few here and there. The rest will probably be cracked over time as stock dwindles, as sales dwindle, so that I can keep up the $2 to $10 card range, because that tends to be what pushes sales. And what will happen is that will probably, I don't know exactly, but I'm guessing that will last me 3 or 4 months, like overall. So you spend like 7K and you get about 6K a month is where I'm targeting right now. Nice. Also, a lot of fairies in blue. I'm really tempted to do a like fairy, mermaid, goblin, maybe elf. That's a little bit much, but as a combination, like a fae combo or whatever, because they're all kind of associated with the mythological fae creatures or whatnot. Doing that is maybe I'll cut the elves, because elves are such a like tribe in and of themselves. But doing something like that would be kind of fun, because you get your fairy wizards. The fairies do all sorts of little gamey tricks and stuff. And And then you got the Gabos have all sorts of fun synergies. I just don't. I got to look at it. Oh, Merfolk Pirate. Yeah, I might keep that one. I just got to look at it, and you can see this is a fairy pack, but it has Merfolk. They're like associated. I got to look at the combos to see how they fit together, but I have a feeling I'll be able to make some really goofy, fun stuff go off, which is really the whole point of that, just like a trickster deck, I guess. Because fairies are known as tricksters. Mermaids, you know, the siren call and all that, known as tricksters. Goblins are known as tricksters. Maybe that's what I'll call as a trickster deck. I don't know what other color would be if not green with elves. It would be... So it would just be red, blue. Well, then I might as well just do a crazy Zap Zap deck, but everyone hates those decks, the solitaire decks. So I'll try not to do that. I think I'll keep it focused on critters. It's fun. So yeah, I'm back into thinking about how to play the game, not just sell cards. Probably a bad idea, right? Don't do your own supply, I think they say. It's bad. It's bad. I pulled more than one $2 card off my my inventory to build decks. Not good. Shouldn't do that. Don't do that. We could have treasures with the goblins. Like that idea. I'm sure it will be fine. We'll see how it goes. I feel like I'm at a nice even keel, even pace with my sales. I'm feeling good about the work it takes to get it done. I love cracking and sorting. It's like my happy place. Fulfilling orders is probably my not happiest part of the job. Because it's just like, I always worry that I'm going to have something wrong in my inventory or whatever. And it's one of those things like it kind of stresses me out a little bit. Not that part, but just getting it done, getting it out on time, making sure the review is good, like I'm doing enough for the customer, that sort of thing. I just worry that I'm not, you know, living up to what people want. And I've had people like yell at me before, so it's understandable, their perspective. You know, something didn't come out right, something didn't work, something wasn't what they expected, etc. That's a cool land. It's a really cool land. But that's the part that I like the least, and I need to ramp it up even more to get it kind of 25, 30, 35, 40 kind of range, because I'm around the 25 range. I hit 30 at one point, but I'm around the 25 range. I want to get like 30 to like kind of 50 a day is really my target. If I can get there by the end of the year, I'll feel pretty accomplished. But that is also a lot more time spent doing the part I dislike. So I gotta figure it out, and it's not terrible. Like, that's the thing. When I get into it, Like, I put some music on, I zone in, and I just get it done, and it's fun. And that part's fun when I get in the zone. But I think when I look at I gotta fulfill 20 orders, I'm like, oh man, it feels like work. The thought feels like work. So I'm curious how long I'll be able to handle that and feel like I'm having fun with it. Now I'll just like go sort some cards and then put some stuff up on the inventory. So that's like my relief on that stuff. So, you know, it is what it is. Work is work. Money comes from work, and I don't mind it. I like to work, but Cruel was the last pack. I don't know if this has anything good. Rats were selling, man. Rat meta. That's a thing. I saw that several rat things. There must be some new rat cards coming out or something. Maybe a secret lair or something, because several people bought a bunch of different rat cards. Nixless, he's good. So that is that. And we will figure out the value. I guess I'll include these, even though I'm going to keep them separate and not sell them, just so we know what the EV of this box was. I will say these have been doing stellar as far as sales. I keep filling up the shelf space for it. And again, I'm opening another box because I'm halfway through the box. Like, I had a whole, I think it was a 550, pretty much filled, and now it's halfway gone. So they sell. Like, these cards sell. So I'm going to go through this, see where we're at, and I'll be right back. Okay, we are back. I definitely hit it with this box. This was the best box. Sorry, Tommy. It beat even the Tommy best box. Only by a few bucks, I think. I can't remember exactly how much that one was, but it was very good too. These are just penny cards, basically under $1. Same as this pile. I just want to hold those because I'm going to put them in my mermaid deck. These are over $1, but under, or over, I guess $1 to $2, we'll say. $1 to $2, right? And these are anything over $2, which, as you can see, there's quite a bit. Some of these are quite good. And the big hit is Ristic Study at $40. We kind of knew that. But yeah, quite a few like $9 and $10 cards here, which is nice. Is that something on the card? No, it's just the art. Yeah, so pretty cool. Pretty good box for a grand total of $161.69. Ayo. That was not intentional. Just is how it is. Sometimes numbers show up, okay? Don't blame me. Very good box, though. Best box yet. So, yeah, this is why I keep opening this stuff. And I got a Ristic Study for my my deck, which I really was not going to dish out for because I was like, nah, I don't want to do that. It's they're expensive, and I'm kind of playing jank stuff, so I don't need, like, high optimal stuff. Anyways, so that is that for this box. I guess we'll just keep them coming. I have a few more around I might open. I have some other stuff I might open too. Some Commander Legends, Baldur's Gate. I have some stuff coming. I think I have some set boxes of Wilds. And, God, I have all sorts of stuff coming. So within the next few weeks, you'll see a variety of stuff, more stuff happening and being cracked. But for now, this is where we are, and I'm having a good time with it. I hope you guys are out there cracking packs, playing games, and enjoying this hobby that we love. Until next time, have a good one.